Imagine walking into a room and suddenly feeling like everyone is looking at you, not just noticing you, but judging you and believing it. You believe they are talking about you, maybe even trying to harm you. A laugh across the room feels personal. A stranger's glance feels suspicious. A random comment online suddenly seems directed at you somehow. And even though part of you wants to dismiss it, emotionally it feels real. Psychiatrists call these experiences persecutory delusions, which are strong beliefs that other people are trying to harm, watch, target, or manipulate you. Recent research in neuroscience and psychiatry suggests that paranoia may not simply be what people call crazy thinking or madness. Instead, it may happen when the brain's normal survival systems become overwhelmed by stress, fear, loneliness, uncertainty, and exhaustion. I'm a psychiatrist, and one reason I find this research so fascinating is that it completely changes how we think about paranoid experiences. Because most people imagine paranoia as something rare and extreme, something far removed from ordinary life. But modern psychology is starting to suggest something much more uncomfortable. The human brain is constantly trying to answer one question: am I safe? Your brain is always scanning the world for danger. Not just physical danger, but social danger too. Are people angry at me? Am I being rejected? Can I trust this person? Is something wrong? And the strange thing is, your brain doesn't wait for perfect evidence. It predicts. Before you consciously understand a situation, your brain has already started guessing what's happening. Most of the time, those guesses help us navigate the world quickly and safely. But under enough stress, those predictions can slowly become distorted. Researchers now think the brain works less like a camera and more like a prediction machine. It constantly builds a model of reality, then updates that model based on what's happening around us. Usually, this works beautifully, but imagine your brain getting stuck in survival mode because of trauma, chronic stress, anxiety, loneliness, or lack of sleep. Suddenly, the neutral situations start feeling threatening. A group of people laughing nearby doesn't just sound like laughter anymore. It feels like it's about you. A stranger looking in your direction no longer feels random. It feels intentional, suspicious, meaningful. The brain starts connecting dots everywhere. And one of the most important chemicals involved in this may be dopamine. Dopamine isn't just about pleasure. One of its main jobs is helping the brain decide what feels important. Researchers believe that in paranoia and psychosis, this system can start malfunctioning. Ordinary events begin to feel unusually significant. Coincidences feel loaded with meaning. Tiny details suddenly seem impossible to ignore. The world starts feeling strangely personal, almost like reality is sending messages specifically to you. And if you think about it, that would be terrifying. Because once the brain starts expecting danger, it begins searching for proof everywhere. Worry makes this even stronger. People can get trapped in loops of constantly imagining threats. What if people are trying to hurt me? What if everyone knows something I don't? What if I'm being watched? Over time, these fears start feeling true. One of the most surprising parts of this research is how strongly sleep affects paranoia. Even healthy people become more suspicious, emotionally reactive, and fearful when severely sleep deprived. Reality itself starts feeling less stable. Again, loneliness appears to play a huge role too. Humans evolved to survive in groups. So, when people become isolated for long periods, the brain often becomes more defensive, more alert, and less trusting. And when the mind is constantly searching for danger, eventually it may start finding it everywhere. If you or someone you know has been experiencing thoughts like this, feeling constantly unsafe, suspicious, watched, or overwhelmed by fear, it's really important to seek help early. These experiences can feel isolating and frightening, but support and treatment can genuinely make a difference. Talk to someone you trust. Stay connected with your family or friends and reach out to a doctor or mental health professional. Early help is often one of the most important steps towards recovery. If you've enjoyed today's video, please subscribe to my channel. The more subscribers I have, the more YouTube gives me the ability to make more creative videos. Like it, share it, tell it. Tell it to all the people you know. And thank you for watching.